So finding keywords to use for your titles and tags can be a struggle for most people who are new to selling on Etsy. However, there is a specific tool I use to help me find great keywords that are high in search volume, but can also be extremely relatable to my product, therefore helping me increase my conversion rate. As you can see here, one of my Etsy shops has received over a 10% conversion rate with me utilizing this specific tool. And I want to share with you how I use this to help me actually create amazing keywords for my titles and tags. And I want to share that all with you coming up next. Now, the main tool that we're going to use for today's video is Everbee. Again, this is a tool where a lot of people just focus on finding trending products, but this can also be used to find amazing keywords you can use for your titles and tags. And so we're going to look at today just not the search volume we should have for these type of tags, but we're also going to look and see if these keywords can be relatable to what our product is and how to pick the right keywords for our titles and tags. Everbee is great just not for finding trending products as we see here, but also understanding from these trending products why are they getting traffic, and that's with their keywords. So I make sure to leave all the details down in my description box below if you want to try out Everbee on your own, as well as a discount code to help you get started with Everbee today for your Etsy business. All right, so here we are in Etsy, and one of the things I like to do is go up and search up broad for my category. Now let's just say we have done our research and we found that a tumbler is selling well, but more specifically a beach tumbler is selling well. We definitely want to go in here and identify some top trending products, because those products are what's going to lend us to the top keywords we can use for our product here. Now, yes, you can go down to the bottom here and obviously see bestsellers badges. And again, because we're coming up to the summertime, that we know anything summertime theme is going to be doing extremely well. So we see some bestsellers, some popular nows, but the overall goal here is that we want to just not find a best-selling product, but understand what is that keyword that's driving in traffic to this product. So in this particular niche, yes, they make it really easy for us to see the popular nows, the best sellers, which are a ton of them. But if you go into the Everbee tool, which will go into the analytics section here, and we can see here that all of these products are tumblers and they are focused on that beach theme. Again, we can push this out a little bit further here and see personalized beach tumbler gift. Go down a little bit further as well. Tumbler wrap, which is more so sublimation, but still it does extremely well. If you're selling physical or digital products, both can do extremely well in following this strategy here with keywords. We see this custom beach vacation tumbler, again, sold 92 times in the past 30 days. So obviously we see that these products are selling well, but what makes these products sell well is yes, having the right design, but also making sure we understand those micro niche keywords that's going to drive in traffic to our product here. So what I like to do is open up these best-selling products and go in a step further with Everbee to see more specifically what keywords they are using for their tags. Again, if I can identify the keywords they're using for their tags and actually the search volume, then I'm able to create a list of keywords for this niche that I can create for multiple products in this same micro niche. All right, so now we have a couple products that we pulled from our list to see which ones are doing well. And again, the overall goal here is to not copy their design, but definitely go further into their keywords to see what are they using to drive in traffic. So again, that's our primary goal today. And so as I look at this, two things I look for. Number one, I look for the first line of the title, and then I look for the keywords that's in their tags. Now, the reason why I do this is because Etsy already tells us that majority of the SEO value that comes from the title is in that first portion, because that is that micro niche phrase or keywords that specific buyer is going to type in. And the more micro niche we can get in regards to our keywords, the more opportunities we are creating for ourselves to find that buyer who is ready to purchase now. So I see this one is titled Beach Vacation Tumbler Personalized, Custom Girls Trip Tumbler Cup with Name. And then obviously we have those supporting keywords, family, summer, beach, vacation, trip. But again, more specifically, I'm looking at the first line of the listing to bring that SEO value, which is all about beach, vacation, tumbler, personalized. Now, Everbee goes a step further because we can go into the tags for this individual listing and see just not what they're using for their tags with keywords, but also why we need to use similar keywords into our tags, because they're going to show us the search volume that's tied to this product. Now, with that being said, I can hover over to the analyze listing here. And of course, we see all the data here in regards to the listing age, how many sales they receive in the lifetime of the listing. Again, the revenue for the last 30 days and how many sales they receive in the last 30 days as well. And again, all this will increase as we move forward closer to the summertime. But one thing that a lot of people miss out on is going down further and seeing the list of keywords. Now, this right here is extremely valuable because if you notice here, we see the search volume metric letting us know that every single keyword they are using here is driving in traffic. This is where a lot of people miss out on the opportunities to grow their organic search, even if they're using paid ads. It's because they're not utilizing keywords that people are typing in. So we can learn two things. Number one, what keywords are people using, but also understanding which ones I need to use into my listing that's driving in the most sales. Now, before we go through this data, two things we need to be mindful of before we even try to look at keyword data. Number one, we need to identify if this keyword is relatable to my product. But then number two, is it actually searchable? And so I don't want to just copy the entire tags here because it may not even be relevant to my product. But if it is, I can go in here. For instance, if I'm creating a beach tumbler that has a custom name on it, then obviously custom tumbler would be something I would incorporate into my title as well as my tags. And I would also incorporate, if I have a personalized name on it, name tumbler, which is obviously relatable to my product, but more specifically, it's also gaining a high level of search volume. Now, I'm particularly not concerned about competition because once we put in those other macro niche designs or elements or categories, we're going to be, less competitive in regards to what we offer. For instance, here, custom name tumbler may be receiving almost, 500,000 level of competition, and name tumbler might be receiving over 100,000 levels of competition. But specifically for this macro niche, it is all focused on a beach theme. So that makes my competition less, but I still want to incorporate these keywords into my title in my tags. So we see custom tumbler here receiving over 4,000 searches in the past 30 days, name tumbler as well, 4,000 searches in the past 30 days. And as I go down further and further, not only will I be looking for like category keywords, for instance, like tumbler or name tumbler, but I also want to go find those micro niches that's related to whatever season I'm selling in. And this is where we get those micro niche keywords here where it says beach tumbler. Now, obviously, if we're selling a micro niche product, which all of us should be because that's where the money is, we know that if we're selling a micro niche product, we got to find those micro niche keywords. And obviously, if it's micro niche, then the search volume will be less as well. But don't let the low search volume hinder you from selling these micro niche products, because really this is where the money is made, finding these people who are ready to purchase a beach tumbler, or finding these people who are ready to purchase a summer tumbler. And again, they want something that's personalized with custom tumbler, custom name. And so again, combining, yes, those category keywords like custom tumbler, name tumbler, but then incorporating those micro niche keywords like beach tumbler and summer tumbler, and seeing the search volume tied to that is actually how you are able to create a winning title as well as winning tags. Now, I also do this just not for one listing, but I open up multiple listings, because from multiple listings, I'm able to find additional keywords that I may not have even realized was available for me to use. And so again, I will open up best-selling products from this list here. I will head back over to Etsy and find things that are obviously bestsellers, 20 plus people in the cart, and that's tied to my particular micro niche. Obviously, we're focusing on a beach tumbler. This can be done for physical products or digital products, but the process is still the same. You want to find top trending products in your micro niche that's selling well. You want to look at the first line of the listing to see what specific micro audience are they targeting. Again, bringing in traffic, obviously, because they are a bestseller. And then from here, we want to open up the analytics tool, confirm the data, letting us know this has been around for the last 2 months, 178 sales. And again, majority of their sales have been made in the last 30 days, again, which will only increase as time moving forward in this particular niche. And then I want to go down a little bit further here and understand what are the main category keywords they are using to display this product, but also what are the micro niche keywords that they're using in their title as well as tags. Looking at other best-selling products, as this one here is a bestseller, and you're grabbing in these popular micro niche keywords that you can start adding into your product listing as well. And again, when you look at this for 5 to 6, 7 products, it's going to be very easy for you again to batch create, just not your designs, but also understanding that micro niche and batch create your title and your tag, so that this can speed up your process and you're picking the right SEO keywords that's bringing in traffic, but also that's relatable to your product. And once you match up those relatability and searchability, that's where you get multiple clicks and multiple people purchasing your products, therefore increasing your conversion rate. So as you can see here, finding great keywords to use for your titles and tags is really easy to do once you have that data in front of you, where you're able to see if this keyword is even relatable to my product, and if it is, what is the search volume. Again, those two things can create a powerful combination of getting high clicks to your products, but also those people who are ready to purchase now. Now, if you're new to print on demand or any type of thing selling on Etsy, you're not sure how to get started, check out my link down below. It is my free course where I share with you exactly how to get started selling products on Etsy. If you want to check out that course, then click the link down below. And if you want to learn more about how to make income online, then consider subscribing to my channel here. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.